Hello everyone, welcome to your clothing space. This is our IT 4123 Electronic Commerce Group project. We are Group 11. I'm Steve Bertrand Sekap. I'm with
Daniel Justin Kamge.
and we are going to present to you our website. The link is just on the front page if you want to get access to it.
And then if you want to get access to it, it's better to be on campus because it's been hosted by
On the school
server. Yeah.
So
Let's get started.
what we are going to talk about, we're going to show you some aspects of our website. We are going to show you the home page, the product catalog, the sign-in, the shopping cart, the billing and delivery address, the shipping info, the payment, the search product, and the page about us. We're also going to do a live demo, so you guys should keep tight. We are going also to talk about the social media presence. That's our Facebook page. We are going to talk about the successes we had on the project. We are going to talk about the comparison which we did with the Zara's official website. We are going to also talk about the things we could have done better and the insight we gained from the project. What you can see here is our homepage with the slideshows and some product listed on the first page. We have the product catalog showing some of our products in the database. We have our sign-in screen, which is also our registration screen for new customers. We have our shopping cart where the products which has been selected are added to with the total amount, and from here you can also add the number of items which has been selected. You have a view of the addresses, the shipping and delivery address, the invoice address also. Here we have the delivery address and the billing addresses. Here is our shipping info, and we have the payment summary. Here we can search for a product. We have a search bar at the top of the screen. When you type, it will list the product which it has found, and you can select any of them and you will review them on the main section of the page. Here we have information about us and our group. Here we have a social media link at the bottom right corner where you can follow us on Facebook if you would like. So here we have a screenshot of our Facebook page.
Another screenshot of our Facebook page, and then we are going to
do a live demo.
So now it's time to to show you a live demo about the website. So Steve is going to do that. So now we are on the
home page. Here we are now on the home page, and on the home page you can see some of our products. As you saw in the screenshots, we have some advertisement of our products done. We are going to log in, sign in with a test user. So you come to the sign in menu at the top right hand of the page. So we are going to sign in with our test user who has email test at testing test.com. The password is test123, and we can log in. So here is the user's home screen, where he can see the orders, history, his credit slips, his addresses, and update them if he wants. So if the test users needs to wants a short, let's say a short, he can go to the menswear and select shorts. Here we have the catalogs of containing the shorts. He can select any and add to the cart. So we are going to take the blue shorts and add to cart. So here you have a small pop-up showing us what we have just added to the cart. We can proceed to checkout or continue shopping. We are going to continue shopping and add another short, the gray short. We will add the gray short to the cart. Now we are going to proceed to the checkout. So here we have our shopping cart, where we have the blue shorts, we selected the gray short. Here we have the quantity, we can add the quantity. We're going to add, and immediately the total amount to be paid is being updated. You can remove an item from the cart. We are going to remove the blue short. Now we are left with the gray short, and the total amount has been updated. So we are going to proceed to the checkout. We have an address which is being displayed. We have our delivery and buying addresses. We can update them using this link. We can add a new one. Here now we have our shipping informations, and we have our carrier with the amount, the shipping amount, and we can proceed to checkout. It says we must agree to the terms, so we agree to the terms of service, and we proceed to the checkout. Here we have now a summary of what we have been doing, the shipping address, the product. So from here now, the seller has to validate your transaction in the admin section. So we are going to go back to our continue shopping. We have the about us section, where you can find information about our group, about what we do, what we are selling. You can search for shirts, and you can see we have a list of shirts which are in the database. If you select anyone, let's say men's shirt, you're taken to the men's green shirt which are present in the database. If you want to follow us on Facebook, we have the Facebook link, and if you click on it, you are redirected to our Facebook page.
So now I'm going to talk about our social media presence, and then, as we said before, the only social media presence we have, it is our Facebook page. and then now you are able to see that Facebook page. So basically, the enterprises, our group is Your Clothing Space, and then the idea behind that, we wanted to make available to a lot of people high quality clothes at cheapest price ever. So that was that actually that is our main goal. That is our dream. So let's say, for example, here, as we say, we have our Facebook page where you can basically follow us and then like our product. But we can also like share with all of your friends. So we will be very grateful if you do that. So now let's go back to the PowerPoint, because we think we gave you enough information on about how to use our website, and then how to where to get our Facebook page. Now, we say thank you to Steve for his presentation. Now let's talk about the success on the project. One of among the success we got from this project, we have implementing account signing and sign up. So actually, on our project, signing and sign up is working perfectly. So that is one success we got. And then the other success is designing the website front office in a way that we satisfy our need. So we can also say that that's another success, because our page is very very beautiful, and then it is also easy. It is user friendly and intuitive too. It is very easy for any user who is not even familiar with the with computers. It is very easy for everyone to get access to it and then be able to use it in a fraction of time. We also have adding product, another success, which is adding product to the website database. Yes, to do that you have to be on the back end, but it is another success that we got. And then at the end of the slide, we are going to provide you credential if you want to see how our back end works on there, or if you want to type all those stuff. We also have adding and deleting items to and from the shopping cart. We show you that already. Steve showed you that during the demo time. Creating and processing a shopping cart with customer name, billing address, order number, and amount, or even that the Steve showed you that during. You guys saw that during the demo time. Designing the Facebook page and adding Facebook social media link. That's, I think you have been able to verify that it's working too. And then you also have a Facebook page, and then understanding and querying the PrestaShop database from the back office. That this one we are not going to show you that because of time, but we are going to provide you our credentials so you can have access to the back end and then be able to do that, because we can ensure you that it's working too. And then we completed the project on time with one member less, because we were supposed to be 3, but the third person just disappeared. We tried to even contact him, but we never got any reply from him. So we were just 2 on the project. But but we succeed at the end. Now we made a comparative study with another e-commerce website, and then the one we chose is Zara, was doing a little bit like the same domain as us. So we have discovered that both are B2C websites, that means business to consumer websites. We both sell men and women clothing, but Zara also sells children attires. Zara is very popular compared to us, and then items on the Zara website are very expensive compared to us because our item is very cheaper, but they are still high quality too. We also have Zara has an online presence with his website, another have a physical presence with stores around the world, and mobile presence with apps. But we actually don't. We just have an online presence with our website, and then social media presence on Facebook. So on that one, they are better than us. But we are on the way. Zara presence, I already talked about the Zara presence on social media, because they have Facebook account, Twitter account, Instagram account, Pinterest. They are on every social media that you can find. We also have on the Zara website, the user has the ability to decide. On the Zara website, the user is aware that the website is using the website is using cookies, but on our website we don't have that. So that is something that we have to improve to be able to show to the user of our website that we are using cookies and for what we are using them, because this is the law in the US. And then on the Zara website, they have a different web page, because on their web page, on their home page, they have slideshow. But that thing is good, but also bad, because we have noticed that it is sometimes some information on their website, because of that slideshow, some information are very difficult to be visible. Like, I think, if I remember well, the info link, it was very difficult. It was very hard to me to be able to see that. So I think it's because they they put so many things on their website, like the slideshow, and then so many color. And then the other thing, here we have their homepage. As I said, you are able to see that this link here is very difficult to see that, very, very difficult, because there's a lot of color everywhere. So this is the Zara homepage, very, very different from the one we have. Probably their page is going to request more resources than hers, but anyway. So now the thing that you could have done better, the actual payment of product. We think we could have done it better if we had more time, maybe. But we are going to learn that. We are going to improve that. Getting more product and having better description of the item on the website. Yeah, we think we need to to have more description of every item, so that the customer is fully aware about what is about to buy or about to get. Having a product comment and review section for customer, almost it is like a standard for every e-commerce website to allow customer to make review and comment. So you also have to work on that. Allow the user to choose a language among several options. Actually, our website it's just in English, and then the user is not able to choose maybe Spanish or French. Like me, for example, French is my first language, so I'm not able to choose French on our website. So you also have to work on that. And then we'll talk about the policy related to cookies. Another thing that you could have done better is submitted our work on time. That is time management. It was very, very difficult for us to manage that. We realize how important it is on every project, because no matter how good you are on the technical aspect, if you don't know how to manage well your time on the project, you are not going to perform very well. So that's one thing we have gained from this project. So better project management, of course, and then more prepare for unsolicited things that may come up. Yes, so that's all of that is related to better time management. So those are all the things that you could have done better. And so also the thing that we have gained from the project, we have a better understanding of the project life cycle from design to finished product, better understanding of how e-commerce website function. Using a free open source solution, PresentationTube, for business website, we have learned how to use it before this project, before these classes. I wasn't aware about PresentationTube. Now I know a little bit about it, and then how to use it. Hosting and managing a website, organization and time management. We talk about that in the previous slide. Learn that, and then more experience working in group. That is something that is not as easy as you may think, because people have their schedule. Sometimes the schedule doesn't match, so it's sometimes it's very difficult to keep in touch or to get together to work on something. So that's something that we also learn that is important, and how to manage that. So we say thank you. We are at the end of our project. We hope you like it, and then we say thank you for your time, and then thank you to Mr. Thompson for his help. If you have any question, you can contact us using those email address. So for anyone who needs maybe the credential to get access to our backend, he can just email us, and then we will provide him credential. Thank you, everyone. Steve, do you have something else to say?
No, thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you.